What's up? And how's it going? Zombie? And Sith, how's it going, Tim? Hopefully everybody's been very well and safe and all is good. I'm back. And sorry, I actually did do a vlog video this weekend. I'll be posting it after the stream tonight. It's not going to be a direct thing. I haven't even edited it yet. So, like, after the stream tonight, which, without saying, is not going to be very, like, a too long of a stream. Not going to cut it short, but not going to really try to push it too far tonight either. If you saw the title, you saw it correctly. I'm going to be doing some Cinder drift. Gonna try expert. I've got to actually go trade in some stuff, get my gear up to at least 470, which I should be able to do that in just a bit. And then after that, give it a whirly-durly. After doing, you know, like some daily roundup stuff, just get that out of the way. That way we can just put all of our full focus in on the Cinder drifting. But again, hopefully everybody's been safe. And again, you know, after this video I have to do some editing. And then I actually have to post it, so it's going to be very late, kind of early-ish. You might end up watching it sometime tomorrow. But I did do a vlog video this weekend, and I'm going to keep streaming through all this stuff, just so everybody knows. I'll talk about a lot more of this toward the end of the stream as well tonight. Safe cooped up at home? That's good. And, yeah, you know, I hope everybody's doing safe. I've been good. I have been getting out. I've had to go get groceries. If you see the vlog video, you'll see some things that I've been doing here lately. I've actually got some tips for anybody out there, as far as things go as well. It's not as long as a lot of the vlogs have been, but it's not too short either. I actually don't even know how long it is. Again, I haven't even edited the video yet. It's coming after this stream. So, wish me luck on certain things, and hopefully you can catch that video. If not, you know, if not tonight, maybe tomorrow. So, I've got a lot to do, which I'm gonna go ahead and try to, like, get things rolling here. Again, I don't really want to be on here too late. Also don't want to be on here in a short amount of time either. And again, I'm going to keep doing these all week. And hopefully I can keep everything up and going throughout this whole thing, you know. I don't really know as of now, so I couldn't really say. I'm going to say I'm going to be able to, and I'm going to try my best, though. I'm not really sure how my job's actually going to be. So that's one of the only things that I've been actually a little bit worried about. They told us last week that things could get slow, so I don't really know. But as long as I can be here, I promise, I'm going to be here. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, I feel you, Tim. This is a decent video. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some stuff started. Gonna go to the gold saucer, then after that, go do my beast shop quest, try to go ahead and get the little segment there at the Crystalline meme. Get all of that taken care of. Gameplay boy, how's it going? And congratulations on being a Twitch affiliate. Also, bear with me. I'm going to be keeping an eye on all my stats. Everything's looking good so far, and knock on wood it stays that way, but apparently there's like some things going on with YouTube's API. It's been honestly an issue ever since this whole COVID-19 thing's been going down, so just bear with me through it all. I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on all my stats. I'm not really sure what gate is going down. I think it said it, but I kind of just missed it. If it's Leap of Faith, I'll do that really quick. If not, eh. Air Force One, I'll actually do that. Gosh, I wish it wasn't allergy season. This is like the worst Tom ever to have allergies. Hey, Gameplay Boy, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. It's really awesome. Glad you're an affiliate? Oh yeah, definitely. Congratulations on that for sure. What up, Joko? Hey, 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 hey. Here we go. Good deal. Shit! I understand, Gameplay Boy. I'm glad that you're subscribed. I definitely appreciate it. No! Whew. What is it, like 3 red now? That's horrible. It's still afloat. Awesome. Got the 3,000. So, Gameplay Boy, what kind of stuff do you like to stream? Parasols are the silliest things. What do you mean? I don't even have one yet. Any games? You started with Call of Duty. That's cool. Call of Duty Warzone. I've actually played a little bit of that. It's pretty fun. Honestly, I did a thing the other day and I actually ordered one of the games in the other game. I got Mortal Kombat 10. Never played it. I played Mortal Kombat. I played every Mortal Kombat up to 9. And I never played 10. Fondly bought 10 and have started playing that. And then I actually ordered MK11 because I love 10 so much. I'm going to be sad once I beat it. So I went ahead and actually got 11 as well. And I've been Really enjoying that, getting my, I thought about streaming it, but I think it's just going to be one of those games that just kind of, like, do off-stream. Sometimes it's nice to have a little game that you do off-stream, especially when you stream so much. Feels like Mary Poppins. Oh man, okay, no jackpot. What do we got? 180? Going to play Final Fantasy VII Remake on your channel? Cool. Yeah, I'm as well. I'm super excited for it. I've had my pre-order just sitting there ready. It's gonna be a fun game playing Final Fantasy VII Remake for sure. Should have given one to me. Got so many while you're living. It's cool. It does. I mean, yeah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it though. 360. Okay. Not too bad of a nut on MGP. Not the best nut. Resident Evil 3 can wait. I feel ya. The game looks decent. I haven't. Sadly, I've never actually played Resident Evil 3. Like the original. Is there a point in me having this webfoot gecko? For some reason, I don't think there is. I think it's just like random fish that I've still got in here for some reason. Garrett Crab. I didn't mean to sell the coffee biscuit. Give me that back. And keep that. Okay. Now let's switch over. Go do a tad bit of fishing. Let's get, you know, I'm just trying to get this stuff out of the way. I know I could probably do a little bit of it while I was waiting on the, Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and actually gear up. That way we can try to hurry up and get this, party finder going, and then hopefully get in there. So let's do this. I'll get the gear first. Make sure I can actually get to 470. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to. Judo! How's it going, Judo? And, much love. Glad to hear from you. And how are you, Judo? Hopefully things are going pretty smoothly for you during this time. Wish there weren't as many restrictions on them. Like what? A parasol mount would be interesting. Dangle from the handle. I mean, that'd be interesting, definitely. You're okay. I definitely understand. Mary Poppins. I feel like there's probably a lot of Mary Poppins jokes being told about it. You work at 9 a.m.? Hey, Judo, thank you so much. But I understand. At least you know, you still have a few hours to catch some sleep. I hope work hasn't been bad for you. Like, I know that's a big thing. What do I think about Twitch, and what do I like from it? Gosh, that's a hard question. I mean, I like Twitch because it helps reach out with my streaming. Honestly, it's a little bit like there's a lag between you and me. When I say something, you don't immediately hear it. There's a lag time, and the lag time's actually bigger on YouTube than it is on Twitch. And I feel like Twitch actually helps you a little bit better as for your quality of your stream. I still like YouTube a lot. It's where I started, and YouTube's changed a lot since I've started, but I don't know, I still like that system as well. I'm about ebb and pull, 50-50 each on, I see the parasol now, about how I feel on the, Twitch versus YouTube thing, but I still like it. It's been horrible, though. Customers are assholes. I can only imagine, like, any retail job right now, I feel like it has to be a nightmare. I know that in my area, they're actually having to limit people on toilet paper, milk, and bread, because so many people are in this panic state of mind that shit's about to get 10 times worse, which it might. I'm not saying it won't, and nobody should panic from that. Just, you know, take everything within consideration, but people were, like, literally, like, there was this family, a man and his wife went to a local Walmart here. Well, it's in the next town over, but still, it's a fairly local Walmart. And what they did was, as soon as they got a fresh stock, they both went and bought 28 gallons of milk, 14 gallons of milk each between the two. I mean, it's just insane. Like, you can't drink that much milk. And, I mean, oh, man. I don't know. Crazy Tom. Crazy Tom. And, everybody watching, I know I could actually, get the better stuff with the tombstone stuff, but I'm trying to, like, keep this, like, it's something I didn't do, and I got very far behind, unfortunately. So I'm just trying to get the things that, like, I think I'm still using, like, 455, 450, actually, accessories. So what I'm gonna do is just get the 460, and then upgrade those to the 470. And again, I know I've already got, like, some tombstones to actually get some of the newer stuff, which I might even do that tonight as well. We'll just, I kind of see how things, I just want to, like, kind of get that feel back, you know, of getting back into the things, and at least I'll have the accessories, and then I can start working on the other pieces of gear. And that's kind of, like, it's a slower process, I know, but I just don't want to be, like, I don't know, I'm just trying to catch back up is the best way I know to put it. And again, I already know that I could trade in a little bit of this stuff and get the next set, but at least this way I can get the 470. And I mean, at the moment, it's kind of technically what I need. Okay, good deal. Let me actually get all of my materia back. Or at least try to. That one broke. You got told to... Oh, wow. Give me your manager now. Oh, man. Going on Twitch? That's good. But yeah, I can totally understand times being so rough, though. Oh, man. I wish it wasn't, though. I mean, that's something I've been talking to my girlfriend about. Like, I just... I don't know. This is one of those times you wish that humanity would kind of, like, pull together and, you know, like, kind of, like, be better for each other, but it's just... sadly... not what's happening right now. I've been in this, like, horrible state of mind here lately with my job. Like, so far things are good. They told us last week things have been a little slower than normal, and luckily I have the highest seniority where I work, so if things do go badly, I'll be one of the last people to leave. But even still then, you have the thought in the back of your mind of the other people who are struggling. Just, I mean, in the end, it'd probably affect me even more so as things going on as well. Sorry, I'm gonna re-equip all this. I'm just gonna, like, I've got some moving around to do. I forgot how you do accessories. It's been so long since I've done this. Oh yeah, that's how. I gotta get the, gosh, my mind is so blank right now. Sorry, it's just, with all this stuff going on, it has my brain just, like, working at a different pace. Coding is all I need for these, I believe. Yeah, coding. Good deal. Alright. 468. I think the only thing left is this other ring, and I'm gonna do something else. It's kind of one of the things I was talking about. I wanted to do all this, and then I'm gonna do this right here. And actually get this ring. And I'll be working on the other stuff. Probably not tonight, though. I will, though. Don't worry. Did I get the material off that one as well? I did. Good deal. $470. on the dot. Good deal. Alright. Let's get some material on this gun. Let's try to get in there. Again, this is my first time running it as well for the Cinder Drift EX, so bear with me. Finally catching up, yeah. And thank you so much, Gameplay Boy. But, yeah, finally catching up. I needed to do this fight for a long time. Not everyone's doing what they should be doing. Still going to the beach, yeah. Yeah, honestly, that's actually happening in a few states here in the US. New York, California, Connecticut, Illinois, and I think Oregon have all basically done the only way you can leave your house is to go to like certain places. I actually did get out this weekend, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't to anything bad. You'll see it on the vlog when I do post it. Stacy and I, we actually took a hike at a national park, but thankfully and randomly, you wouldn't believe it, so many people are actually still following guideline rules. Nobody's like congregating into like big crowds there. The hike was really nice. It was really great to actually get out of the house. We both needed it, especially just to get away from society for the most part and be outside, you know? Like, it can drive a lot of people completely insane being stuck inside for a long time. And I could be one of those people, just, I don't know. I mean, I'm one of those people, I actually have to get out every day. I still have to work. And I have a dog. I have to take her on walks, so I actually actively have to go outside all the time anyway. But yeah, well, but like I said though, you'll see on the vlog when it does get posted. And there's a lot of good tips in there for right now as well, you know. There's still a lot of places that you can go outside to, and I mean it's nice, you know. Your body needs the vitamin D, not to mention it's good for your self morale as well. I understand. Can help tomorrow night. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night for sure. Okay. Zombie, would you want to run it? Does anybody actually right now want to? It's been going pretty good, Gameplay Boy, and yeah, I do some vlogs. It's just, I've been trying to do more things on YouTube as far as like getting, not just in the stream life, but outside of my stream life where I'm doing certain things out in the world or showing kind of almost the behind the scenes of my life outside of streaming. I'm asleep. I understand completely, and good night to you as well, Judo. Much love back at you. Much love back at you. Half heart. But no, much love back at you. Thank you so much for dropping in over on Twitch and everything. It was Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, oh man, I've actually done a lot of different streaming. The last few have been Tim and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Hey, Gameplay Boy. Thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch. Ah, Judo with the gift subscription. Thank you so much. 21st on Tuesday. I'll remember that. And thank you for the gifted sub. And congrats for that gifted sub as well. Gameplay Boy. It was really awesome. Thank you so much. Have I done normal yet? I have. I still actually have to unlock the EX. And, hey, Judo, Zombie says good night. It's hard to stay in one spot for long lengths of time. Yeah. And then, I totally agree, Tim. And yes, Zombie, again, I've done normal. I actually have to unlock the EX, though, which I'm pretty sure I remember where to go. Mordsuk? Yeah? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Pet Choco? Oh, that's not a problem. And Zombie, Judo says good night. I believe this is the quest right over here. Lowry. Greetings, Tonberry. How might I be of service? Talk about Reen's second report. Is this it? I don't know. This might not be it. It's not it. Porta Praetorium. What is this then? And, oh, this is for the EX, or the Savage stuff. That's it. It's okay, I'll go ahead and read it anyway, and then we'll go to Porta. How's it going though, Rez? Reen informs me that balance has now been restored to all 6 elements in the empty. As such, representatives from the Crystarium will be making regular visits to camp to observe any changes that occur. I shall oversee the delivery of whatever supplies they may require. You're off from work because of the outbreak, so you can watch anytime. Well, that's cool. I mean, not cool that you're off work, but that you can watch anytime. I appreciate that. Hopefully, you can go to work soon, though. I've been curious about how work will be for myself, honestly. The locks. Alright. Once again, Reen has kindly agreed to provide a report of your travails in the empty, up to and including the encounter with the being known as Shiva. The preliminary verbal account left me gobsmacked, to say the least. Luri, I've finally finished. Tonberry, how goes it? Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you. Don't worry, it's nothing dangerous. I was wondering if you'd like to join Gaia and I for some traditional Mordsuk afternoon tea. Yeah, why not? And in the meantime, I can read through your report. Now, that's taken care of. Let's head over to the tea stall. Before that, there's one more thing that concerns you, Tonberry. Oh, this concerns you, Tonberry. Oops. I found this in Eden's core, and it seemed like it could be important for all I know. It might even help me get my memories back. But when I look at it more closely, I see images of you swirling around inside it. Whatever this is, it probably means a lot more to you than it does to me. This crystal contains Eden's memories. We've seen one of these before, haven't we? As you stare intently at the crystal, your mind is overwhelmed with visions of struggles past, twisted and distorted by some unknown force. Whatever is the matter? It's the same as last time. The only explanation I can think of is that Eden's own power altered its memory somehow, but it was before or after they were crystallized. What difference does it make, regardless of how it was made and where it came from? I can't think of any possible use for this thing. If you want it, Tonberry, it's yours. It looks like I was the one wasting time on this occasion. Let's go and try this tea I've heard so much about. Gaia, wait a moment. Tunberry, you're still looking a bit green around the gills, so perhaps you can join us next time instead. Anyway, I'd best catch up with Gaia. While this crystal may not serve as an accurate record to your battles, it provides a glimpse at what might have been. It could even help in mentally preparing yourself for foes you have yet to face. Since it contains images of you and your exploits, it seems only right that you should be the one to safeguard it. Yeah, you know, I got a lot of junk anyway. Huh? So Riz, I got Mortal Kombat 10 and I've been playing it and I love the story. I wish I would have played it long ago in its relevance. But also got Mortal Kombat 11. I haven't touched it yet, wanting to beat Mortal Kombat 10. The story, oh man, it's actually really good and I didn't expect it to be as good, which I should have known. I love Mortal Kombat 9, but man, 10 is just good. Okay, how long are you gonna be here, Choco? 10 seconds, okay. Okay, Porta Praetorium, the locks. Or Porta Praetoria. Sorry. Getting ahead of myself. You got Mortal Kombat 11? You love both? Oh, yeah. See, this is the first time I've played, I've played every single Mortal Kombat. Actually played, 9 was the last one I played. I've beat it multiple times. And I was actually playing through Sonic Forces and finally beat that. These are just games I do off stream. And finally decided to buy Mortal Kombat 10. It's on sale right now for like the March deals going on the PlayStation Store for anybody curious about that. And I eventually, after I'd bought it and played it and loved it so much, I went ahead and just immediately ordered Mortal Kombat 11. I knew I would love it. It's a good story, but pretty short. Well, is 11 short? Hopefully, I won't play through it too fast. I've enjoyed it so far, though. I even like the gameplay. I didn't want to go straight to 11 and not know what actually happened in the video game of 10. I loved 9 so much. I hear my cat right now. Let me tell you, she has been very, very, very frosty during this whole thing. Very frosty. What are you doing in there? Minato! What's up? You haven't played 11. I'm really hoping it's good. I've heard really, really, really good things. I'm so tempted to actually, as soon as I start playing it, get the DLC just so I can play his Spawn. He looks amazing. It looks like the perfect addition as a Mortal Kombat character. Okay. So, I'm guessing it is this one. Weapon of choice. Gosh, Minato, I wish you were here to be able to run this with me right now. Yeah. Do you want to run it, Rez? It's cool if you don't. I have to say that it was a most exhilarating battle. I've never dreamed that I would have the chance to see such a ferocious war machina with my own eyes. You might find it odd that a citizen of Eorzea would be so excited by something sent by the Guardians to slaughter us in our thousands, but as an avid follower of all things gigantic and mechanical, I just can't help myself. Oh, to be able to pilot such a majestic creation, perhaps I should defect to the Empire and offer my service. Ever since the time of the original Ultimate Weapon, I have fallen in love with this fusion of elegant Argolian design. It takes my breath away. So much that I use my spare moments at the Ironworks to develop the line of miniatures. And now, your recently vanquished foe shall be the inspiration for my next endeavor. Would you do me the honor of casting your gaze across the piece once it is complete? If that's what it takes to shut you up, don't blame me if I smash it to smithereens. Both of these are pretty avid to say, but okay. Did you say something? Whatever it was, I'm sure you were offering heartfelt words of encouragement. Sure. It's the support of the fans such as yourself that make this such a worthwhile hobby. I'm proud to say my work adorns the homes of many like-minded Machina lovers. The Ultimate Weapon and Magitech Reaper miniatures, to name but two of my creations, are especially popular. Of course, I wouldn't be much of an engineer if I only made inanimate ornaments. Behold, I have restored this elegant relic, and added a few flourishes of my own, and dubbed it the Real Virtuality Combat Simulation Experiencinator. That's a heck of a name. By feeding it various pieces of data, such as images of my replicas and so on, it is able to recreate a range of combat scenarios for research purposes, of course, not entertainment. Oh no! I can see you're particularly champing at the bit to give it a try. There's no stopping you, intrepid adventurer. Types. Types. He says types at the end. It won't be long until my latest work is complete. All that remains are one or two final adjustments, so don't go anywhere. Okay. Of late, all I can think about is weapons, weapons, weapons. I channel this passion into crafting homages of my favorite war machina, which is more than a mere hobby. It is the wind in my sails. Is this it? Ruby Weapon. Show me Ruby Weapon. Ruby Weapon. A fine choice. Please allow me a moment to prepare. Feast your eyes on the likeliness of the Crimson Conqueror, the Vermilion Villain, the Scarlet Scoundrel, the one and only Ruby Weapon. As I'm sure you remember, its most prominent characteristics were its impregnable armor plating, adoredly depicted here, and its long, flexible claws, which are, well, you'll just have to imagine those for now. The head and arched neck are somewhat reminiscent of a ravenous void scent, which may be the result of having absorbed a small primal, possibly even one summoned by those resisting the Empire. In that sense, it could even be considered an ally of sorts. You're a madman. Ah, there I go, getting carried away as usual. I can tell you've absorbed about as much information as you can handle for now, so why don't we fire up the real virtual reality combat simulation experience-nator? You'd best brace yourself, because I don't even know what's gonna happen. What? You tell me that demon Rubik's Cube's gonna make crazy shit happen? Ruby Weapon EX, good luck. Still haven't done it, really. Pretty fun fight. Can't really do anything in Final Fantasy XIV till you can renew your sub. I understand. I've honestly been in a small worry about the game with that kind of like sense of things. I know with a lot of this, a lot of people are getting out of work, won't be able to work and such like that. I'm worried that a lot of people won't be able to pay subs, or I don't know. It'd be really nice if Square Enix would just do like a little, maybe free month for people, you know, for everybody, all the fans that have been playing for a while. I know the current game is like half off right now, I think, so there is that. What, capture card? I actually don't use a capture card. Yeah, I still actually stream on PlayStation 4. Yeah, I don't really use a capture card either. All of my streaming is a direct feed onto YouTube and onto Twitch at the exact same time. And I still play on PS4. I do use a PC though. My PC is, what I actually do is I use OBS and Restream. And I use Restream's like API and all that other stuff to help go to the Twitch YouTube API. It's not too hard. Okay, Rez, did you actually, want to run some Ruby Weapon EX, maybe? It's okay if not. I just figured I would offer. I don't know how well it's gonna go. Obviously, I gotta do, like, maybe a little practice. Maybe somebody's doing some practice. Nobody is right now, so I'll possibly be the only one. And so it should be an actually high end, yeah. Okay, yes. Fresh learning party can't join it. I'll have to make one, but that's okay. So far behind. But yeah, if you don't want to get it on it tonight, I totally understand. Just figured I would offer. Hey, thank you for following on Twitter. Gameplay Boy. Honestly, there should be a thing that goes down with all this stuff that's been going down. Muxy is actually what I use for Twitter. I use Streamlabs on YouTube and Muxy on Twitter. And Muxy is a little slow sometimes. It decides when it wants to work. Sure. Awesome. Let me actually make sure here. Okay, yeah, it should be all saved. Good deal. Oh, I just remembered something I didn't do though. I've got no Materion. So, I'll go ahead and add you to the party, but then after that, right before we get this started, I need to go actually get that gear. I forgot all about it somehow. Materia! I definitely appreciate that, Gameplay Boy. I would appreciate it a lot. I would like to build the Twitch community up with the YouTube community as well. Hopefully, as long as like I've been working with Restream a little bit, becoming more of a more incorporated with working with them, so to speak. That's why I've been giving like so many shout outs at the end of a lot of my streams now about people maybe wanting to check out Restream and see what it's like and possibly use it. And hopefully, as you know, as long as things go well, I should also not just be streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but also my Facebook page as well, which is hopefully also going to be a big help to things. It's going to be something else and a little bit more responsibility, but I feel like I'm up for the challenge. Okay, let's see what I can actually use on this stuff. Okay. Not crit. I can go direct hit. Direct hit. Man, that'll be a little different. I guess spell speed and direct hit. Crit! You can go double crit on the bracelet. And then direct hit, spell speed. I might go determination though, honestly. Yeah, spell speed's more my thing probably. Okay. So, lots of direct hit, 2 crits, and spell speed. I've already got a few of these I know in my inventory, but it never hurts to actually get just like a couple more. Good deal. Alright, let's get it going. Still need your weapons from this fight. Yeah, I technically do too. I just now got the 470, which I'm super happy about. I've been so far behind in the game. As far as gear goes, anyway. I'll actually have to go spell speed. I'll go spell speed and determination. Double crit. I'll go direct hit 6. No, I'll do the same thing as last time. Might as well. Spell speed and determination. Good deal. Okay, we can get it started up. I know you've beat this before, Riz, but I have not, so I gotta go fresh start. And hopefully we can go for the best with this. Okay, and while we wait, well, actually, dual fishing. Let's go ahead and get the beast trap stuff out of the way first. Actually, right before I start this, I'm actually gonna take a very quick restroom break. I'll make it super quick, and I'll be right back. Okay. Hopefully things start going smoothly tonight. Again, after the stream, I still have a lot to do. So did anybody do anything cool over the weekend? Play any fun new games? Oh man, I still got part of the story to finish. I forgot. Father may interpret the makings differently, but I am certain that my ancestors were not so cruel and violent, as he would say. When famine struck the forest, we Kitari took pity on the catfish people and shared with them our freshest catches. Hey, zombie, glad you're in here. That they vanished from the Great Wood after this is a pity. But I know that our forefathers did all they could to save their slippery little friends. This is most definitely, most indubitably the case. Do you not agree? I've already read The Father, so I'm gonna agree with the kid. I always hope for the best in these situations, and I wanna hope that they help the Namazu instead of trying to eat them. Streaming all the weekend? That's cool gameplay, boy. What did you stream? Was it some Call of Duty? Don't worry, zombie. I'm probably gonna die a few times too. Magnificent. I like how he wants to say magnificent, but he can't. I knew we shared a like mind, you and I. Charakatal would persuade you of the truth of his theory regarding the fate of the mysterious race of catfish people. Perhaps the boy is right, and history is at times not so cruel as it seems at a glance. In any event, you truly find his version of events more compelling. I see no reason to object. Splendiferous. And with that, let's get the restoration of the third Stella started. You'll stick around to see that everything is done right, won't you? Whenever you're ready to begin, just say the word. Word. Are you ready, Tonberry? Then Father and I shall call for our best artisans at once. Been playing Persona Q2? Is that it? And Animal Crossing. Cool. Animal Crossing. I actually haven't played Animal Crossing in a while. I do like it though. The Final Fantasy Remake demo? Cool. The demo's really fun. I actually like it a lot. Makes me more excited for the Final Fantasy VII Remake release. The third Kitara Stella has been restored to depict Kitara Katal's interpretation of the history between the Kitari and the ill-fated catfish people. Outfitted with supplies and conveniences brought by the Knights Blessed, Huppelstupple is more hospitable than ever before. Rejoicing in their newfound comfort, the Kitari have returned to their excavation effort with renewed energy and enthusiasm. One can only imagine what marvelous discoveries are yet to come. You rearranged your furniture? In your house or in your house in the game? And yeah, I totally agree, gameplay boy. Fantasy Star Outlawn. Cool. And if so, zombie, I can go check it out really quick here in a second. I like this place, but honestly, they put it on such a small island. The more that gets added here, it kind of starts getting a little cluttered. Okay, what is new? The aged, we've already had the option in that. I think this is new. The orchestration roll. No, I've already had one of these. Okay. So nothing new this time. I think that was the new thing this time around though. We got it possibly last time. Already had these, well, I actually didn't buy the aged oak log. I just don't see the point in it. But okay. There's no clean like Kitaro clean. Legend of the Ronkan Temple. I think I've done all of these except for the top one. Kitaro soul has a glint of inspiration in her eyes. Good day, Sir Tomberry. You look well to be a well-traveled sort. Have your journeys taken you to the Great Pyramid of Uxier? Yes, I've done this. Last night, you fell asleep watching someone play Animal Crossing? In your house, so like real off. And I think I haven't done this one, is wearing her fingers over a dusty tablet. These stone tablets are among the steward's most revered relics. However, nature holds a somewhat less sentimental view on them, so it all falls to us to keep the elements from diminishing their splendor. If we wish for our children and our children's children to look upon the stones with the same sense of awe that we do now, we must have tools to maintain them. If you would aid me in crafting such instruments, I would be forever in your debt. The tablets must be scoured regularly, lest then their sheen wane and they become indistinguishable from a common slab of rock. The hard scales of pipira, quite common in the Lotsol, are well suited for this task. Don't forget to take fruit worms. I think I've got plenty of fruit worms at the moment. Oh yeah, I've got plenty. 257. Seems like all these are fairly straightforward. One down there, one up here, and then one here. And I think I might have actually done that before. Okay, should be all good. It's a very calming game. Yeah, that's one of the things I always liked about Animal Crossing. It's kind of like playing a more relaxed version of The Sims. The last one I actually played was New Leaf, I think. The one that was on 3DS, that was the last one I actually played. I like that they had all kinds of old school NES games in those. The first one I ever played was the one on GameCube, and I loved it so much. So, this is a weird thing to say, especially given the time right now, and it's going to sound crazy, but I cooked lobster for my very first time today, and it turned out so well. It wasn't the first time I ever actually ate lobster, but fun fact, it's not a fun fact actually, it's kind of sad, but in some ways not so sad. A lot of people aren't buying seafood right now, especially in my area, so like lobster is at an all-time low. I picked up 2 lobster tails for like 12 bucks. Yeah, 2 lobster tail for 12 bucks, and I cooked them for my first time today, and it was amazing. So I don't know if that's like everywhere, but in my area specifically, seafood is like not apocalypse food for people, apparently. No jokes intended in that. Cooked it for the first time though, myself, today, and it was fantastic. Again, lobster's at like an all-time low in most places. Like, it's just because of due to like the COVID-19 and everything, or coronavirus, that it's just a lot of shipments from certain areas aren't coming in as annual as they would, or at all in some places. So the prices of lobster are dropping significantly. And Oh man, it's even hitting the grocery store with it all. And let me tell you, if you're curious, it's actually really not hard to cook, and it was very, very good. Want to try crab legs? People act like it's the best thing on the planet. Crab legs are phenomenal. But I gotta say, most of the time restaurants get the better end of crab legs. Like, the same place where I could buy lobster from. Well, I can get it at multiple stores. But the store, I don't know, just, if you do ever buy some, look for, like, big crab legs. They are really good. Especially, I'm not, like, big on lemon. But a lot of people like to put lemon on there with a lot of stuff. Oh, well, I was gonna tell they got things, but, oh well. But, yeah. Crab is really good. But a lot of people actually like to do a lemon juice squirt on a lot of them, and then have like a butter sauce with some lemon in it as well. I'm not big on lemon, but the butter aspect of it all, I really do love. But yeah, crab legs, I recommend trying them. It's also one of those things right now. It's not very expensive, and it's really easy to cook crab. Lobster's extremely easy to cook too, to be honest with you. I always figured, you know, there was like something else. Like literally what I did was I had boiling water. I added butter to it, and then I put, just like, basically a Creole seasoning, not a heavy dash of it, but a little bit, and then some rosemary, and boom, that was pretty much it. It was fantastic. Really need to try it. Oh yeah, I mean, I'd recommend crab legs. They're fantastic. Definitely, at least, you know, at least worth a try. Cool. That one was very quick. Next spot. You know, this thing's really growing on me. The more and more I use it, see it, and, you know, rot it, it's growing on me. The good old giraffe, camel giraffe. I guess you'd have to say camel giraffe just to be grammatically correct. Basically spider legs. I feel ya. If spider legs were that tasty, there'd be a few less spotters in the world, you know what I mean? No, I don't know if anybody ever... I shouldn't say that. I've actually ate scorpion, so... I was about to say, I don't know if anybody's out here is really trying to eat spotter, but there's people on YouTube, like, almost daily that are eating, like, zebra tarantula. And on top of eating zebra tarantula, I mean, you have people like me who've ate scorpion on YouTube, so... you know, they're out there. But, I don't know, I feel like... I'm guessing you've had shrimp before, yeah? I'll kind of wait on your response on that one, because I have a whole explanation on basically what crab tastes like. It doesn't taste like shrimp, mind you, but it has a similar-ish taste. Most people hate spiders but love eating crab legs. You know, the properties are a little bit different, you know? I think that's a big thing. But I know what you mean. I think a lot of it has to do with how small spiders actually are compared to how big crab is as well. You've had shrimp? Okay, good. So, like, as far as the texture goes, shit. They're neck and neck, as far as texture. They're kind of like, I don't want to say spongy, but they're kind of like, they have a little thing to them, you know? It's like, not spongy, but a little, like, crab is a little sweeter, and it shreds more, is the best way I know how to put it. They have a very similar taste, though. But crab is a little bit more distinct on how sweet it actually is. An imitation crab versus crab leg meat. Oh, man. Night and day. But, yeah, it's like the best way I know how to play it. Crab is a little bit more flaky, kind of like eating fish fillets, a little bit, but not so flaky. It's more shreddy, like pulled pork or something, you know? But tastes absolutely nothing like pork. So it's like flaky but shreddy, a little bit like pulled pork, and almost the same textural thing as shrimp, but not as spongy. They just have that, like, that ocean taste, you know? Like, you know how you can taste, like, freshwater fish and then taste ocean dweller fish? And it's like night and day, you know? You can always taste a freshwater fish and then taste something that lived in the salty ocean right off the bat. So there's that differential thing between the two as well. With a crab, it tastes a little less oceany-esque, and again, a little bit more sweet, but it still has that ocean taste to it. And almost has the same texture of shrimp, but not really. I mean, like I said, shrimp and lobster are a lot closer together. But crab, it has that, like, the shredding capabilities that are kind of like pulled pork. And there's a horrible way to explain it, but it's the best way I know how to explain it. It's just sweet, it's savory at the exact same time. Has that fishy taste, but it's not a strong, overpowering fishy taste. And just, you know, like I said, flaky but shreddy. You know, it's not fish flaky, but it has some properties close to it. Hungry now? I love shrimp as well, and sorry. Shrimp's also one of those things, like, that's actually pretty cheap. I picked up a half pound of shrimp when I bought the lobster tails, and I think I paid like $4 for like half a pound of shrimp. Very cheap. Seafood right now is just like at an all-time cheap price. This is actually a good tip if you do go out shopping. A lot of people are getting beef, pork, and chicken, even turkey. Not many people are touching the seafood right now. A lot of people have this big fear right now for seafood that they might catch COVID-19. It's kind of unlikely here. Most of the seafood here in the U.S. comes from either Canada, Alaska, or local areas, so to speak. So it's really unlikely. So you've really got not a lot to fear. But, you know, people trying to take that, I totally understand. You know, if you have that precaution in your brain, don't go outside of it. You know, don't make yourself uncomfortable. But you don't have a lot to worry about, you know, as far as some things go, as far as seafood. I've been eating a lot of seafood lately, honestly. Like, again, it's at an all-time low. And to be somebody who loves seafood, I can't help but take advantage of the situation. And in a good way, you know, anyway. But yeah, just shrimp's been cheap. Lobster's been cheap. Crab's actually pretty cheap as well, but again, the thing about crab, which it'll actually start to change now during all this, which is somewhat beneficial to anybody trying to buy seafood at a time like this. A lot of stores and restaurants are actually closing down because the virus and everything going around, which is sad. But that means that a lot of the places like the grocery store are going to be getting better quality meats, so to speak, or crab legs, or lobster tails, or shrimp, and they'll have them at a better price. So there is something there. And again, it's something a lot of people aren't going after right now. During all this, I've seen more people go after pork, chicken, steak, and turkey. Well, I meant beef, not steak, but you get my drift. Pork, beef, chicken, and turkey. And it's like a thing, you know? That's what's really selling out the most as far as like grocery stores go. And again, I didn't talk about this in the vlog, which has loads of tips right now that are just things I've just already noticed right off the bat, which I'll be posting a little later tonight. I still got to edit it and then upload it to YouTube, but it will go up. But yeah, that's one thing I didn't get in there, which I really wish I would have. But seafood, it's at an all-time low right now, and if you were looking for some kind of protein to actually bring into your home, if you know, do actually dine in on protein, that's definitely something that's really, really good right now. This is a weird spot. I have a feeling this is going to have nothing to do with fishing. You dig until you hit something solid, and after dusting off the dirt, you see it's a coffer of Ronkan design. It must be the treasure Katoro, per soul, sent you to find. Is that really it? That was it? Okay. I wonder when this event is supposed to be coming back this year. The yokai event. I've been very curious on when exactly it is supposed to be coming back. Couldn't find milk, and you couldn't believe it. Not even in cans. Yeah, see, that's a big thing. I could talk about it some now. Again, I talked about a lot of good, helpful tips right now. With the seafood, but also in the and again, I'll post the video tonight about this whole thing going on right now. Loads of good tips throughout all of this, and it's not necessarily survival tips, but it's tips to help you and your family members and everybody get through an easier time through things. I can talk about a few of them now for the people that don't really want to watch the vlog or anything like that when it actually gets uploaded, but one of the big ones was, like I said now, seafood. That's not in the vlog. That's something I wish I would have put in there, which it's something that's much more easily acquired. A lot of people aren't buying seafood right now. Again, a bunch of chicken, beef, and pork. That's like the biggest things people are going after as of now. But again, seafood's a good thing. Another thing, and this actually is in the vlog, is big shopping areas. Like, a lot of people are trying to flock to like Walmart, Costco, Sam's Club, because they're thinking that this is something that is going to be around for a while, because we don't know how long it's going to last. It's something we weren't exactly as prepared for as we thought we were going to be. You're going to go to bed. Totally understand, Gameplay Boy. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, it's like 3 a.m. for me as well. But thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you have a great night, and I definitely appreciate you following over on Twitch, and glad that you could get you a gift subscription as well. Thank you so much, Gameplay Boy, and have a great night. Thank you again so much for watching, and for all the support, and even subscribing over on YouTube as well. I definitely appreciate that, and hopefully have a great night. But, yeah, what I was saying, though, is, avoid those big areas. I know a lot of people, like, right off the bat think that it is going to be the most beneficial, because if you go and you can get everything you need all at once, one-stop shop. I totally agree in a lot of points. Like, before all this was going down, I was a big Walmart fanatic. I would go to Walmart at the end of every week. I would get what meat I would need for the week, what produce I would need for the week, bread if I wanted it, and so on. I know a lot of people are in panic about eggs right now as well. But I've went to multiple stores just yesterday, and even today, And I found out that your local hometown stores is the best way to go. They have more stock on a lot of things. They're not running out as fast as other people. They even sell toilet paper. And it's honestly, it's not the cheapest price, I'll give you that, but they've got it. Dollar stores. This was the one that got me the most. In my area, within the first 24 hours, as soon as we got put into the state of emergency in the country, within 24 hours, Walmart, I have two in the town next to me, both of them completely sold out of most supplies, most food, and most toilet paper. I literally, like last Sunday, went to a dollar store and they were full of toilet paper, like nothing to worry about. Honestly, there's other shops around as well, like my grandparents shop at this place a lot because they've been preparing for national and natural disasters ever since the blizzard back in 1993, which is a huge story in my town. People here, they don't get out much. That happened. Everybody that was alive remembers it. They still prepare for the end of the world on that end. Well, there's like resale shops that do like overstock, so to speak, full of toilet paper still as well. Usually have like discount cuts of meat that are, I'll admit, they're not going to last long in the fridge, but you can put it in the freezer as long as you know how to safely store things in the freezer and stuff like that. Loads of really good tips like that. It's just things that really take into mind in the concept. What blows my mind is some people's like point of views on these. Like there was a woman at work I was talking to about it all. I told her about this place. Like there's a place called United Grocery. It's in the next town over, but it's not far. It takes about 15 minutes to get there from here. And be that as it may, they have like dented cans. And again, they just get overstock and resell items from other places. They get bread that it's typically not going to last very long, but it's things that you could still get, or even put in your freezer to last you long term if you're low on cash. And everybody's like avoiding these areas, which I get it. A lot of people, they have this self-imagery thing that they try to portray, which at a time like this, it's really not the best thing to be able to have, so to speak. So I definitely recommend checking out like local areas, maybe resale shops. A lot of places still have so many supplies. And honestly, there's like a lot of local districts that are helping out people with food as well. But there's stuff out there, but I would avoid the big like places like Walmart, Costco, Sam's Club. It's mainly just because those are the places people are hitting up first, trying to, again, one-stop shop. It's also kind of dangerous. Just in 2 towns over, actually. It's actually technically in Tennessee, not here in Georgia. There's been 2 people, a guy that got stabbed over toilet paper, and then a guy that got hit in the back of the head with a baseball bat over toilet paper and paper towels and baby wipes. So just be careful out there as well, you know, going to those bigger places, because there's like people literally lurking around those places, just trying to take advantage of people as well. What up, Karumi? How's it going? Dad found a store though? That's awesome. Rated all the stores, I feel ya. It's... In my area, the only places that have been banned have been like Walmart, and again, you know, like the really big places. Aldi was another one that randomly got there. Why would you take off the item level restriction? You have to be 470 to get in here. Why would you want it to be anything less? Sorry, somebody sent me a random message, and the item level restriction for this is 470. So if you're not even 470, you can't even get into the FOD anyway. Anyway, but yeah, I'm glad your dad actually found some stuff there, Rez. I've actually been doing a lot of investigating around all this, around this time right now, because, I mean, it bothers me that people can't get the things that they need. So I've been trying to find good tips for people. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to make that vlog. Yeah, a little bit of it was just me and Stacy getting out, trying to get some fresh air, trying to like, and again, we didn't get around big crowds or anything like that. We just tried to get some fresh air. And definitely, we went on a nature hike in a national park, and it was really nice. But also it has loads of tips in here that'll help a lot of people out in this time right now. And it's a lot with what I've already talked about now. But yeah, definitely. Don't do it? Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna take that off. I don't get why people are like this. People like this, they're part of the problem in the world right now. I don't even care to show their name. Like, part of the problem in the world right now. You have the look of someone who's been gathering his heart's content. Please tell me you managed to procure the materials I asked you for your fervor. Is that the one that actually I read a little bit? No, I think this is one that I've actually done before. The one I was reading was the one about the tablet. I think that it might have been... Was it this one? Your bag, do you have the materials I asked for? Please say yes, so I can fill... There's not a lot to these. I'm just gonna blast through it. There's not really a lot of story connected to these, even with the ones I really haven't done. This is the one that I was thinking of, though. It's probably gonna be something short still. I'll read it. Most unusual, most fascinating. The seal adorning this box dates back to the time of the Ronkins. One can only guess at exactly how long ago it was buried. Perhaps its contents will provide a clue. Goodness gracious, chestnuts! A veritable horde of them. Entirely too many for me to eat on my own. Of course, here, take some. Wait, on second glance, those are rotten to the core and appear to be dry as bone. Besides, lucky for you, I noticed in time, or you would have been put in an uncomfortable night. Here, I'll dispose of these. For us. No. I'll do it myself. Well then, now, that wasn't... Now, wasn't that an experience? Perhaps not exactly what either of us was expecting, but nonetheless, I look forward to seeing what further secrets the Earth holds. Okay, switch back to the summoner. We got us a full crowd here. Awesome, though. Zombie? Riz? We'll pump it up. Ready to die. I'll be dying a lot as well, zombies, so don't worry. I absolutely know nothing of this fight. I'm gonna be kiting Rez just a tad bit. Because he has beat this fight. Let's cross our fingers, though, for the best. No doubt. Making food? No, you're all good, Riz. I totally understand. We were just talking about food, so I understand. Gotta feed the food. It's honestly a little nuts sometimes to actually have some food in you doing stuff like this. Speaking of which, I'm gonna see if there's something else that can give me a little curve in this fight. Spell speed. I need something more of a... I might not have anything at the moment. Spell speed, direct hit, eliminate it is. Good deal. Good deal. It's okay, zombie. Just as long as you want to last. No pressure. Cardinal position and stack groups. Well, this is gonna get interesting, because I don't know what exactly to do. You might have to, like, possibly, somebody in here may know and may say it. I wouldn't even know where to put positions or anything in this fight. Did anybody actually, random, I don't often promote other streamers, but I occasionally do. A few of them are just already big streamers you probably already know before. Had anybody seen the Mr. Happy, basically a vlog video, of how he feels about doing his walkthroughs? Oh man, I felt so bad for the guy. Very nervous? We'll be good. I've done a lot in these things. I wonder if somebody's topping right now, or like they're just like waiting. I can't give you tips, peeps. Sorry. I haven't done this. I haven't even watched anything on it. I didn't want too many spoilers. Which I know there's like, you know, I've already beat the fight on normal. Which actually has nothing to do with the X, but yeah, you know. You know! Oh shit, I really get what's going down now. I was sitting here like, okay. I'll stand in the one. No, I get it. So I have to go to the east. I don't know why, but eventually I'll figure that out. Why did we rotate? There's so much of this fun I don't know about. What up, Tim? What is it? You gotta go to bed? I understand. It's just like Titania. Everyone has positions, and there are no melee. We don't need to rotate. Okay. Okay, I'll go to the one. So I'm west, and I'm one. I should probably be in two, though, if I'm west. So I'll go two. So I'm 1 in, or West in 2. Okay. Keeping Titania in mind. And good night to you as well, Tim. Thank you so much for watching. And it's definitely alright. I definitely understand. And I hope you have a great day in the evening as well. Definitely hope things go better for you as well. In all these times, I know you said you were staying at home and staying safe, and it's the best thing to do in these situations. And I definitely hope you have a great day tomorrow, or technically the rest of your night, and then tomorrow as well. But thank you so much for watching. I definitely appreciate it, Tim. As ready as I'll ever be, I suppose. I don't know what exactly these things have been said about these numbers, but okay. So I am B in Group 2 for whatever reason. Let's hope for the best. Already have no idea what's going down. Oh, jeepers. I'm just gonna go ahead and already kind of stand over here for whatever reason. When I see people just kind of run to their spots, I'll be like, oh, okay, now we do it. I'm guessing it is like Nowsers? I don't know. Holy gee golly gee. Oh yeah, there's a lot to this I already just don't know. Is it stack 30? I don't know. What is this thing? What is it doing? It's creeping me out. Dodge that. Gotcha. This is very confusing. This is absolutely nothing like the original fight. Oh, jeepers. What the heck does this mean? Worst time ever to probably come back. Maybe not. Looks like I'm in a slightly safe spot. I feel like we're not doing too bad on damage, though. As far as that goes. There's still a lot I gotta learn about this fight, though. Oh, jeepers. It's super dead. I'm starting to get like a better outlook on this though. I feel like this other healer that's alive right now with Res has actually done this before also. I'm getting that feeling heavily, like pretty heavily. 60%. So, when you get these things, is that when you go stand on your area? Confused. I get why they're getting me up because I can also resurrect, but why not be the best idea? I don't exactly know what to do with it now. Ah! I think I got a zombie up at least. Oh man, horrible time to come back. Oh, jeepers. I mean, that wasn't too bad for the first time. I feel like that was a good first run, for the most part. I still don't know what exactly I'm doing for most of this, but okay. I'd get a better feel, though. Go to spots when we see Flexiclaw. I really like the theme that plays in here. It won't always be the same mechanic. That's interesting. I don't really get it when it does that for some reason. I just when those random explosions go down, like I am at a loss. We're at 70% so far. I feel like I'm getting a tad bit better. At least I was able to actually. Oh, I don't want to jinx myself. As at least actually able to get Phoenix out this time. Wasn't able to actually do that last time. Died too many times. Oh, jeepers. So, yeah, better. It's 63% already this time. Oh, jeepers. I'm glad I could help people stay alive. If not, died. 58%. There's a lot to learn with this fight. I'm starting to get a little bit more of it, though. Definitely. I am not on the right end here. Oh, double jeepers. I am not on the right end for this. Oh, I am so dead. I am so dead, yeah. I don't understand how this works. We got the 49% though, so there's that. It's good. It's a step ahead. I don't get how the hell that works. Guess this is like WAP territory. I was supposed to be over there, though. It was a lot better this time, though. Definitely progress. I immediately see that as well. When the influx there of the spiral thing that looks like a giant AoE is going towards the center gravity of things will be that, so you stay on the outer edges. Vice versa, if it's like on the outer edges, then you run to the center. These images of where his cardinal position's putting him there in these arrows or something, I'm guessing it's like his predicted position where he's going to go next. But I still don't really fully get that, unfortunately. Damn, Rez in this tank. Rez at the end, surviving 45%. Damn, Rez is getting good. I unfortunately am going to have to take a quick restroom break. That was a lot better, though. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry. Let me check in and read a little bit of what everybody has said here. Undermine is not the same just without having... Oh, it is the same just without having to stand on those cracks. West stack goes to the left, east stack goes to the right, okay. After you stack, you gotta run to your side of the group is on. If Flex Claw is liquefaction, you have to stand on the cracks or whatever and drop your orbs. Don't touch. Undermine is the same without having the crack, having to stand on the cracks. Okay. If another person in your area, so be mindful of that. If a crack runs through to your spot, move clockwise. What the heck is this thing? Oh, jeepers, jeepers, jeepers. I still don't really get this thing at the beginning for some reason. Like, I see the lawns, but I don't see, like, at first I did see it, but then at the second part I didn't. Huge DPS increase right off the bat, though, for real. I'm glad the Australasian's getting me up, but I feel so guilty every time they get me up before they do the other healer. It's actually damn near around the same time, if I'm being honest with you. They've been pretty decent about it. I'm not gonna make whatever it is. Like, I still don't get this when this happens. Stand on the crack. Now I remember now. Shit! Gotta stand on the crack. I remember now. When that's happening, stand on the crack. Ugh, man. Don't worry, zombie. I do too. We'll get it. This is one of those moments where you run to the center. Again, I'm here to learn the knot, so don't hate on me too much. I haven't done this far. I haven't watched a single walkthrough. This is my perspective, getting on as blonde as possible. Oh, jeepers. Shit. Honestly, quite a few more, like, steps to this fight than I thought there was going to be. I don't know why, but it's definitely what my first impression of things definitely are. I cannot survive through this thing. Although, like, I've died a lot, so it's hard to get those extra heals out on me when it does happen, so I get that as well. Oh, I am definitely already dead again. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Vulnerability actually worked that time. It hasn't worked on my side the last few times, as of late. Just like that. I should have been over there, though. It was just no time for me to run over there. Okay. So what did we get to last time? 48? I'm gonna wait a second. I want to take this resurrection now, but I want a little bit of this to just like fade. I want it more of a clean slate jumping into this battle than random placement mid-attack where I just instantly die as soon as I come back. Thank goodness. 48% now. Oh my god, please stop moving! I'm gonna die. Ah! I'm guessing this is Enrage. I don't really know, but a hard, heavy guess. This is Enrage. But I mean, it's not too bad, right? 32%? Yeah, Enrage. Made it to Enrage! At least, that's pretty good. I mean, definitely got to clean up in a lot of areas, but that wasn't too bad. We made it to Enrage. First phase Enrage. Oh, Jesus. How many stages are in this, or phases? I mean, it's still another step, but I mean, first phase Enrage, I guess. It's better than nothing. I mean, it was the best run yet so far. Seriously, though, how many phases are in this spot? I feel like we went through like a billion. That's phase 1? Jeepers. There's still a lot that I'm still fuzzy on in this spot. I've really got to a lot of it, though, as far as a lot of things to do, though. So it's connecting in a lot of ways, but... Jeepers. There's still a lot I do not understand about this. I just don't get that. When it's going down, like, how... I was even outside the AoE thing. What do these justify when it comes to those, like, giant circle bombs? Like, it's one of the mechanics in this I've still not connected my brain with. Like, it just doesn't connect for me for some reason. Jesus. does he go to B? And why does that have to be my position? Like, I was just running over here to be safe. Not safe. %60% so far. Jeepers, I'm gonna die. Yep, did not have enough health to be able to survive that. I knew it from the start. The AoEs are in the first flex call. Small safe space. Yeah, I've somewhat figured that out. There's still a lot I haven't figured out here, though. Sadly to say, it doesn't make it doesn't click in my brain. I don't know what exactly is safe in these directions. I'm gonna try to figure it out. For sure. Oh yeah, I am dead again. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah, I just saw it. Yep, I saw it right there. It just doesn't click in my brain. I don't know why the AoEs have to be like so fucking crazy. I don't know if I'll ever get used to that one. Oh my god. I'm dead. It's the one where you gotta stand on the thingy! Ah! Shit. Oh, jeepers. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. Yeah. I tried to get a healer. I did get a healer up randomly at a horrible time. I tried so hard. I did. We're gonna run out of time, sadly. I think we got like one more run. It was good practice, though. Second phase is more brutal. I might have to do my homework on this fight. We'll just have to see. Lullafels of Eorzea. Gather! Second phase requires a lot of healing, and the entire thing is basically a DPS check while doing crazy mechanics. Wow. It sounds insane. Rez in the background. Okay, hopefully things go a little bit better. We've made some steady progress. We've had a few hiccups. We have a few speed bumps. Gonna be the last probably run. I don't know if anybody here are gonna want to go again after this. We got like 15 minutes and 37 seconds left to do this, so we'll see. I've definitely had a lot to learn tonight, though, for sure. Jeepers. Jeepers! I tried! I did! I still don't get it. I don't know. I need to see like an aerial view of this whole thought. I think to get to best understand that whole thing. I don't know. It's just not clicking in my brain for some reason. Is this the one we avoid? Is the one, are we stepping on cracks? What are we doing here? Stepping on cracks, maybe. I'm gonna try it. I might die. Not stepping on the cracks this time. Shit, it's honestly, it's really hard for me to actually read the actual attacks that are about to go down. When you're a caster, literally the whole time you're looking at cast time. You're looking at all the cooldowns for your moves. It's really hard to look at what the boss is about to do as far as the next move goes. I'm glad I'm not the only one that it, played trickery to there, but it does suck. It's all good, Rez. I understand completely. Double shit. We had some really good progress tonight, at least. There, to be the first time in this fight, I mean, it wasn't bad. It really wasn't. Like Sonic Zombie. Oh, they're double stacked on each other. It's gonna. We're gonna die. Running so smoothly. I feel you, Rez. Maybe it'll smooth out. If not, I understand still. We'll see how many people actually stay in the fight before we try to queue back up or anything like that. I'm probably going to end up having to call it pretty soon as well. I want to actually do one of the Crystalline main thing tonight as well, but I don't know if I'll even be able to do that. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to stay on here too much longer anyway. Like, it's getting very late. It's already 4:08 a.m. I wanted to actually edit the next video from the weekend, the vlog. Looks like the tank's gonna dip. Probably best to go ahead and dip out. Yeah, it looks like everybody's gonna go ahead and call it here. I mean, unfortunately, I want to keep going too. Yeah, everybody's out, so it was fun. It really was. I'm hoping that maybe tomorrow we can make some more progress. And hopefully we really can. I really wanted to do more tonight, but again, I've got a video to edit. I gotta get to bed soon as well, pretty soon. I still gotta eat. And yeah, I had fun as well, Zombie. I definitely did. Hopefully, we'll be a little bit more fruitful tomorrow. Hopefully, you know, you and Rez can come back in tomorrow and run it again as well. If not, I'll totally understand if you want to, though. I'm definitely going to be doing it tomorrow. I want to get this clear. I feel like this is going to be a lot more. I already like it a lot more than Hades, so to speak. I think you understand the mechs. You just need to learn how to do them properly. Yeah, it's the same boat I'm getting in as well. I'm starting to understand them a lot more. The first part is the thing that's still getting me. I don't know what exactly is the safe zone and what isn't. I need to get that a little bit better. Other than that, I think I've pretty much primarily got some things down pat. Other than that, though, yeah, just you know, just got to tweak on a few things here and there. But I do appreciate everybody that was playing tonight, all the support tonight as well from YouTube and Twitch. Definitely had a lot of fun. And can't wait to do more of this fight, and hopefully again we can do tomorrow. Yeah, I definitely had fun as well, Rez. I promise. You know, I had fun with it, and I want to do it again. I feel like this is a good one. You know, we had so much progress just in the first knot that I feel really good about this fight, and hopefully we can actually get some clears going into things. I know you already had your clear, and I thank you so much for helping me and Zombie tonight. And everybody that was watching that didn't get on the chat that helped out tonight, thank you so much as well. But I think now's the best time to go ahead and call it. I've got a vlog I got to edit and upload. I got a lot I actually have to do tonight before bed. So I do thank you all so much for watching, but I think I'm going to call it here, unfortunately. I wanted to do the Crystalline meme tonight, and it's going to stay in the title because it was intended, but I'm not going to do it tonight. Take heed to all of the pointers tonight I actually had here in the stream. Watch tomorrow's vlog if you want some more good hints and tips to this whole COVID-19 coronavirus thing going around right now. Also getting a little backstory of some things I had going on this weekend. Gonna be editing and uploading that tonight, hopefully. And again, thank you all so much for watching and all the support. Gameplay Boy, thank you so much once again for following on Twitch, subscribing on YouTube, and Judo, thanks for giving Gameplay Boy that gift sub. I definitely appreciate everything that went around there, and Judo, thank you for the bits over on Twitch. And over on YouTube, thank you everybody so much for watching. Rez and Zombie, thank you so much for helping out tonight with the fight. Hopefully we can have some better luck pretty soon. And good night too as well, Zombie. That was your worst mechanic too? Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the gist of it. Hopefully I can pretty soon. That's the Ravenflaw when he gets to dashing all over the place. I'm gonna try to learn a lot of it more. I'm gonna have to do probably some homework, which isn't too much of something I try to do in these days. But again, thank you all so much for all watching, and thank you, Rez, as well, and good night to you also, and Zombie, good night to you, and again, everybody that was watching, and Judo, again, thank you for all your support tonight over on Twitch, and everybody over on YouTube, thank you so much. And everybody, from the followers and subscribers on Twitch to the subscribers and members over on YouTube, I thank you all so much. Definitely appreciate every single one of you, and hopefully you can, I'm going to be streaming throughout all this stuff, so hopefully you can catch up most of these for everybody that's got to stay at home. And for anybody that wants to help support in another way, you can always join Patreon, get on the Wall of Appreciation, so many other things that can actually help out the stream and help me out along the way as well. I definitely appreciate it. And if you're curious about how to grow your stream, check out Restream. I've been promoting them a lot, and I will continue to. They're a really great place to do so, and I thank you all so much for watching. And I'm going to be trying to get that vlog out tonight, and hopefully I can. But until next time, everybody, take it easy, have fun, stay safe, stay inside if you have to or if you can. And if you do go out, stay safe as well, stay clean, wash your hands, whatever you got to do. Thank you all so much for watching, but until next time, take it easy, and I appreciate everybody for watching. See Space Cowboy. I'm out of here.